Cześć, witajcie, jestem w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dzisiaj może jednak nie będziemy robić misji z tą dziwną babką, tylko ruszymy od razu do Jorvik. Zastanawia mnie jedna rzecz, bo w ekwipunku znalazłem coś takiego. Jest Anonymous, co nie? I mogę zmienić wygląd postaci, co nie? Mogę tam sobie zmienić na Eivora, mężczyznę, kobietę. No, ale mogę też wyjść z symulacji. Zastanawiam mnie, co ta funkcja zrobi. Chcesz opuścić Anonymousa i wyjść z symulacji? I co to spowoduje? Wychodzę do menu głównego, czy... Lajdą jestem! Czy gra mi nie powiedziała, że ja w każdej chwili mogę wyjść z symulacji i Lajdą posterować? Tylko po co jest ta funkcja, jak w sumie Lailą nie mamy nic do roboty?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Tylko je słyszeliśmy. Ten
Can we
tekst.
talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Zastanawia mnie, jak to się stało, nawet teraz powiedział ten Sean, że Eivor znalazł się jakimś sposobem w Ameryce Północnej. Tak. Będę miał tryb fotogeniczny. Bym chciał tryb fotogeniczny jakoś odpalić. O, mogę. Co to znaleźliście przy Eivorze? Hełm. Topór Barima. Spinki. Strzały. Z całym swoim rusztunkiem pochowany. Jakaś gliniana tabliczka z czasem. I zostawił mnie tablet Riley. Ona ma tutaj trafiła tableta jak... Dobra, list. Kostur Edenu. Posłańcy jest 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Mój kostur. O, to są wszystkie te nagrania. Frag 1 i dźwięk.
Layla, thought you...
To nie są takie dźwięki. Patrzcie. Koniec świata to wygląda, co było kiedy Isu się na ich świecie działo. Jest tu obrad, przy którym mieli zacząć, najważniejszy pewnie, jakoś tak to łapie. Przyszedł jakiś gościu do tych ich pokojów. Stał obrad. I wtedy, gdy przyszedł, co nie? Przyszedł, okazało się, że jest jakiś problem. Że jest jakiś problem i odpalili... Rozpoczął się alarm. Tak? Włożył gościu coś do krzesła i oni zasiedli tutaj i coś zaczęli robić. Widzicie, oni są jakby wyłączeni z obiegu, widzicie? Nie reagują na to, jak ktoś już nich coś tam robi, majstruje. Dobra, wróćmy do tego. Do Anonymusa. Logujemy się do Ewora. Zauważyliście? Jest inny całkowicie dźwięk w momencie, gdy strzelam z pełnienia ciągniętej cięciwy niż leciutko. Leciutko jest taki, wiecie, słabiutki. A ten jest taki... Ze świstem masz. Takich ruchów też nie wiedziałem, że mogę robić. Dobra, ruszamy do Jorvik. Dopiero teraz czas się liczy. Czy ja mogę w każdej chwili wejść do Lyle i zobaczyć te nagrania? Moim zdaniem to na razie wygląda, jakby ktoś ich tam zaatakował. Oni wiedzieli, że są w totalnej dupie, koniec świata. No nie wiem jak to zrozumieć, nie wiem jak to załapać. Nie wiem jak to trochę rozumieć, wiecie? Kurde. Serio zastanawia mnie, jak ten wątek się skończy. Najlepsze wiem, że ta gra nawet napisów końcowych nie ma. Po jakichś 20 godzinach gry nie dostanę nawet napisów. Ech, i tereny lodowe.
Let's go.
Ech, dobra, płyniemy na razie tu.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Super pogoda, śnieg. Czyli raczej nie będę lubiał siedzieć na tych terenach.
Sing us a song. Lower the mast! What's wrong with you? Raise the mast! Need to row our way out. Can't raise the sail yet.
Płynęliśmy sobie w prawo, a teraz... Do widzenia. Myślę, że tu raczej nie będzie tak... O.
This must be Jorvik. The Old of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Juvina live here.
Dobrze rozwinięte miasto. Zanim się udam tam, gdzie gra chce, to ja na początku muszę pójść do góry.
Shore and Luvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Sunan, guide me.
O, tu mogę korzystać w środku. Zobacz, jeszcze jednak bojowy to jakiś są. Nie wiadomo jak do nas nastawieni.
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Juvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now,
Bitter. Has Yor wronged him somehow?
Już to chyba oni przeskrobali.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks. I am looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Juvina and Hjor.
oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that I'm certain.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
Okolica portu. No, ktoś jest, podejdę. Widać, że nie mogę zapytać.
Anyways, move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live.
Posiadł się potoczone
How
kwiatami i
about some
tym.
coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Nie, bym się rzucił.
A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is true.
Dom oprócz. Wydaje się, że to jedyny dom, który przypomina dom wikingów może, co? Zakolizowałem. To jedyny dom, który takich wikingów przypomina, no to co mam powiedzieć.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Juvina.
Trzeba lepiej zostawić pułapkę.
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but nobody. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
przyjaciółkę znaleźliśmy. Chyba na takimi zwłokami w ogóle.
Who is that? Come closer. Now.
It's me, Juvena. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who's them?
Breathe, Juvena. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Jor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up the hood. We may not be safe just yet.
This
Oh.
way.
Czyli już nie jesteśmy tu mile widziani.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Ona idzie
Let's go.
obok was, debile.
Er að höggva hana á. Uppi er algjör öxamaður. Væri bráðlegt að minnsta kosti.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Look. Not so well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear. Hey, what? Here's something. Keep an eye out.
Scotty, vi är en anledning!
Ty się popsułaś.
Hej! Riv till mig!
Napraw się. Próba walnięcia toporem zawsze naprawia ludzi.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Yor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can...
We are nearly there.
Pomoc królewska.
There's Yor. Yor! Look who has come.
To Hjur?
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Chodźmy do króla.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit. But
Zgadzam
we
się,
also
że się
have a
okaże, że
responsibility to our
wszyscy
townspeople.
wrogowie w
The
tym pokoju,
Yuletide
którzy
must
tutaj
go
będą.
on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Naprawdę? Już mnie obrażasz od startu.
King Rishi, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I'll take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. Circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Pół miasta, żeby wrócić? A nie, dobra, to miasto jest bardziej rozległe niż myślałem. Bo ja myślałem, że to jest tylko ta część. Jak widać, ona się rozciąga i tu. Pewnie jak to odkryję, to się okaże, że jeszcze i tu się rozciąga. Bo w sumie... porównując je na przykład z taką... z takim Luden. Dobra, Luden jest mniejszy, ale ma większe mury dookoła. A to jest bardziej zbite. Co troszeczkę nie zawsze jest dobre.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes, as if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question.
Gadajcie.
Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I'll get started at once.
No, mamy dwa jakby cele, tak samo jak to było
No,
w
I
tym.
need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Dobra, czyli mamy w praktyce dwa cele. Księgozbiór, do którego jest bliżej, więc w sumie chodźmy do tego księgozbioru. Ja się dziwię, że im w sumie tutaj nie jest zimno. Dobra, to jest główne archiwum. Pewnie się okaże jak zawsze, że zaatakują w momencie, gdy ja tu przyjdę. Chyba. Drzwi są wywalone, więc raczej tak.
The archives. This must be where Althon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Czekajcie, bo... Sekunda, gro, dobra, już daję więcej czasu. Tu jest jakieś wejście. Po księgę. Księga na początku jest najważniejsza. Okno, przez które będę mógł zestrzelić to, co muszę. Szukam. Stąd takiego okienka na świat. No, te księgi są przydatne. Nie wiem po co mi ta drabina, ale wezmę. Nie. Nie używam tej umiejętności. W ogóle dawno nie dostałem nowych, tylko cały czas rozwijam stare. Chyba teraz mogę tu patrzeć.
Reeds, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. Pile of official scrolls stamped with a seal.
I ostatnie.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
You say you're keeping the texts safe. Where?
Forgive me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this. For that, I am reluctant to trust you. The texts are safest with me. I will do what I must to guard them from the Red Hand.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Dobra, idziemy do prywatnej. Chcę ten wątek jak najszybciej skończyć, bo tak bardzo, ale tak bardzo nie lubię tych terenów zimowych w Polsce, nie? Coś ładne są, ale nie lubię tu długo siedzieć.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Jammed. Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in. Husky. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Dominus autum liquidaia domino. Signatra unis pia et sunt simula natura. Sed hic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrum.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
What is your
Co takiego? Zabili biskupa.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Co można podejrzewała biskupa?
Blood. There was a struggle here. Ugh, the stench. It looks like suture shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Biskup. Odpowiadamy jest bracia. Wreszcie śnieżkiem się, co muszę zrezygnować z moich obowiązków w Kasturze. Tak sobie teraz tam przychowuję. Pamiętajcie, to mimo, że ona jest, że jest rozpalona.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. God's here, I'm vigilant. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Łatwiej będzie wejść po murze, dlatego się zakradłem. Z muru jakoś już się dostanę. Chciałbym sobie łatwiejszy cel do nawalania. Chyba wezmę na przyłóg, bo ten się tutaj nie nadaje do tej funkcji, jaką mam spełniać. Złamać. Jeszcze 6 minut, nikomu nie zaszkodzi. Dobra, jak idziesz, to raczej tego nie zrobię. Cię oni jeszcze zauważą. A już teraz wypada. Wiecie, nie widzą, zawsze lepiej zawsze. No. Chodźmy od razu po skarb, jak jesteśmy przy okolicy. Wy okolicy, bo później po co mi się męczyć, żeby przychodzić znowu to samo, znowu się włamywać, mogę teraz to sobie zrobić. Zawczasu. To są normalne, to ludzie chodzą. Nie zwróciłem na to uwagi, powiem szczerze. Dobra, muszę wejść do środka. Czyli rozumiem, muszę całość oczyścić. Ciebie bym chciał polować na początek. Trafić w dobry moment. No kur... co to za upośledzenie umysłowe? Powiem szczerze, lepiej jak wybijam, to lepiej wybić wszystkich. Żeby później się tu nie męczyć. Wejście już zlokalizowałem sobie. Już przynajmniej wejście zlokalizowałem do środka. Myślę, że w tym odcinku oczyścimy jeszcze całe dwór i już w kolejnym rozpoczniemy dalszy wątek. Ciekawe, że okno trafił. Trafił. Dobra, na dworze widzę, że jest jeszcze kilku. Mnie nie zlokalizował. Zostaje chyba ci tylko w środku, chociaż jeszcze z drugiej strony sprawdźmy. potworów, więc można już wbić się do środka. A jeszcze już coś zlokalizowaliśmy. Co, wbijemy się tam już na kolejny odcinek. To byłoby na tyle, ja byłem Riczko. Na razie, no i cześć, pa. Chociaż... A nie, czekajcie, mam mapę jeszcze do odkrycia na ten film. A ja tak już powiem, na razie, cześć, pa. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed Valhalla, ale jeszcze w tym wbijamy się, ten punkt sobie sprawdzić. No, Eivor, do góry. Dziękuję. Teraz tu. Tu jest tyle skrzyń danych. No się tymi skrzyniami nie gardzę, bo tu są dla mnie fajne rzeczy. Duża ta katedra. Czyli biskup pracował z tymi od czerwonej ręki, ale nie chciał, zabili go, no łapy trochę. I przejęli w sumie kościół. Anomalię kolejną widzę. Wydawało mi się, że ją widziałem, ale naprawdę ją widzę. Widzicie? A to już nawet nie na tym terenie. Ale dobra, kończymy. To byłby na tyle. Ja byłem Riczko, na razie, cześć, pa. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Pa.